Hey everybody, Hidden Object Guru here, back for one more video of, I want to say, Sniper Ghost Warrior 3. Don't know why I was so hesitant.
To sum up, your mission is to infiltrate the mining facility, where we hope you'll find both Robert and Sergey. Expect heavy resistance from both the Separatists and 23S goons.
Me and Raquel will move out first to scout the area. Maintain radio contact.
The mining facility is split into two parts, the top and the bottom tunnels. Once you find a way to get underground, you're on your own. We'll try and cover your escape routes.
Use all your skills, John. Look around and use the environment. I'll be overseeing you with the full support of JSOC real-time satellite imagery.
The big boys have finally rolled out their expensive toys. All right, people. Let's finish this.
So as that opening plot briefing laid out, this is the last mission. There were 25 missions in the game, or maybe 26. And I gotta say, overall, I've had a good time with this game. I mean, I'm predisposed to like any game about sniping, so obviously, you know, it wasn't gonna have to work too hard, but the sniping in the game really does feel satisfying. It's well handled. There's a ridiculously large assortment of rifles, each of which manages to feel different when you're using it, which is nice. Big problem, though, in the game is, how do I put this,
John,
buggy
while
as
scouting, I've
F.
noticed a guy leaving the elevator and locking it with his keycard.
Oh.
You need to get this card from him to get a ride underground.
This complicates things.
Okay, focus. The guy with the keycard has to be there somewhere. Look around for some kind of a leader.
As you can see, sometimes you just can't walk upstairs. Yeah, there was this weird issue where, in the game, you, see? If you're crouching, you can't walk upstairs. That feels like something they should have caught. No, the game crashes more than it should. There's a big glitch. There's a trophy that basically one person on Earth has, and I'm sure it was gotten by a developer during testing before this bug was introduced, because this bug has been there since the week before it came out. And it's still here more than a week later, where at the beginning of the game... Oh.
Good. Try to obtain this elevator keycard from their leader.
There might be an alternative entrance somewhere. Make sure to look around.
Oh, I will. That looks like Sniper to me. Am I literally next to the Sniper? I am. Yeah, so the thing that no one on Earth has is there's a trophy for killing all of the most wanted targets. There we go. Let's see. Those are the bounty targets. You know, like, essentially the exact same thing as the deck of cards from Mercenaries, which is, I think, the game that structurally this most resembles. Obviously, you can't, you know, pick up a helicopter and blow up a bridge in this, but it's really similar to Mercenaries. Okay, where's this Sniper? Oh, he's literally right there. Yes. Well, the problem is, in the mission where they're training you how to use the, Oh, I probably should have interrogated him. Oh, okay, Samus Aran. Can I pick that up? No, there's nothing there. And what kind of rifle does he have? Yeah, here's another thing. Every single bad guy sniper in the game uses the Stronsky 98, and every single... basically every single just militia guy in the entire game uses an AK-47. Like, there's never any variety in the weapons that enemies use, and therefore you can pick up by killing them, which is something of a disappointment. Which is made really frustrating, because later in the game, future soldiers show up, guys who have been genetically engineered and wear power armor. Well, not power armor, just super armor that increases their senses. I mean, it's not like we've seen any examples of them being super strong. Point is, you kill these guys obviously have future guns, because why wouldn't they have future guns? They're future guys. But here's the thing, when you kill them, their guns just mysteriously disappear. It's not like the gun is lying on the ground, and you're all like, damn it, it's DNA locked. I'm never going to be able to use this. That's a couple. Yeah, I finally figured out how to use tagging bullets, which is awesome. Just shoot them in places, and they'll tag anyone within a, like, 20-foot radius. It's nice.
I found the man with the key card.
Well, that was embarrassing.
Go grab it.
Apparently no one seems to... Okay, a couple of guys noticed. Yeah. No, don't worry about it. Sometimes barrels just explode. I think that's, you know, just... I don't know a lot about the science of barrels, but I feel like it's just a well-known fact that sometimes barrels explode. It's weird, I saw a guy running out of that hut, but I did not tag him fast enough, which is a pity. Here's a fun thing you can do. Alright, hold on. Let me just see if I can time this right. Oh, good, no wind. Alright, so... Oh, damn it! I was trying to shoot him in the head with the tagging bullet, and it didn't work. Okay, Sarah. Alright, let's kill everybody. Yeah, so I was a little disappointed that I wasn't able to get a future rifle at some point. Now, maybe you unlock the future rifle for beating the game or something like that, but I've seen no signs that this is going to be that kind of game. And that's a little disappointing. Alright, let's get the drone in action. And then we'll kill everybody, obviously. Boop! Okay, I've got... Well, they're really gathered around that exploding barrel, like they're going to learn something from it. Thank you. Oh, hey, another sniper! Yay, I knew this was worth doing. Okay, anything else? Another number of more sniping points. I could go and move sniping points after I've cleaned out these guys a little. Sounds like fun, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna take you home. Alright, so, sniper. I feel like you're right over there. Yeah, there you are. Let's lie down and deal with the sniper. Okay, he is 200 meters away, so we adjust, we check our windage, and we murder him. Awesome. Alright, now we move sniper points. It is, isn't it? Oh, it suddenly occurs to me that a guy might be walking back over to where I dropped that corpse. So maybe I have... Instead of just running to the next sniper point, I maybe should, you know, I should give these guys a look. There we go, finally! Don't know why it was so hard to find a place where I could get into the supported stance. Alright, so he's walking over this way, and that's where I, to use the vernacular, dropped a body. That's right, investigate the generator going out. That is 100% a safe thing to do. And a valuable use of your time. Do I have luring bullets? I don't. I have exploding bullets, which are also awesome, but they're really more for fighting the guys in body armor. At least theoretically. I've never done it, but I've been really annoyed at the fact that There we go. That when fighting the guys in the futuristic body armor, I have to only use a semi-automatic weapon, because no matter where you hit them, one bullet will not put them down. I guess unless you're using 50 caliber rifles. I've never really used the 50 caliber rifles though, because that's the super armor. I'll show you what the explosive. Well, we'll find out together what the explosive bullets do to him in a second. But yeah, the 50 caliber bullets I think would work on them, but I've never used the 50 caliber bullets because you can't silence 50 caliber bullets. Oh wait, he's almost 200 meters out, so I better. Oh, and he's got a buddy right next to him. Damn it. Who seems to be locked into a set of animation. Like he's supposed to be patrolling, but instead he's just standing there. That's annoying. Alright, let's see if we can kill this guy. Alright, careful. Yay! Explosions worked! So let's try the explosive bullet. Then we'll move if we have to move. Alright, so that's 138 meters. Let's dial this one back, look at the windage, and... Wow, that looked terrible! Like, that... Am I crazy, or was that just, like, an awful, awful graphics? That was just god-awful, right? Like, I was embarrassed to look at that? Yeah, I was. Come on, guys. To use the vernacular, you can absolutely do better than that. Although, honestly, all the explosions in this game look terrible. I've got a video which I might upload just of watching the... Forgot to check for mines. This was a sniper's nest, so of course he'd put landmines in. Well, that was embarrassing, huh? Well, only for me, obviously. Let me guess, I have to restart. Okay. How far back are we going? Oh, it's not too bad. I thought I was going to have to start over completely, but no, I'm already here. Already dealt with the sniper. I'm in a nice sniping spot. Yeah, this is fine. I don't mind reshooting a couple of people. I was all going to get ready to skip ahead, but yeah, we're fine. So where do I have to lie specifically to set up my brace point? There we go. Yeah, I feel like it's a problem with the game that if you're even slightly on a downward incline, anything but 100%. Oh, this is going to be a nasty shot. Here we go. Alright. Oh, wait, he doesn't have a shield on. I thought he had a shield on his face. It's just a gas mask. Ugh. Fun fact about gas masks. They are in no sense of the word bulletproof. See? I don't know what the hell gun that is. Is that just one of the shotguns and I'm just not recognizing it? Because I was just doing all that whining about how they never have a gun I want to use. Damn it, he got away. Alright, let's just kill the sniper and then we'll focus up. And then, boom, I see a guy with a gun I haven't actually seen before. Oh! Poor guy. So naive. Believing in the beautiful myth that I wasn't going to shoot him in the head from a great distance away. Alright, so, I'll show you what I have to do with these guys. See?
Contact, I need backup!
Oh, BT dubs? Ah, crap.
I got him in my sight.
Forgot about the second sniper. Or really first sniper, since I killed him first the first time. Alright, let's just carefully disarm you. Kill the separatist officer. Oh, there's also a hidden entrance if I don't want to use the... So we got two ways into the final area. We can kill the guy and take his key card, or we can find the hidden entrance. No more mountain grenades? Grenades. Landmines? Probably not. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm just going to sweep around to this other sniper spot and kill more of you from there. Is this the same facility where they did the Overwatch mission? It totally is, isn't it? Huh. Don't know what that says about the... What the hell was that sound? What the... Oh, I'm getting close enough that, I get it. That was the sound of all of the, tags coming back to life because I had gotten close enough for them to show up on my, Soliton radar. Which is not actually what I'm using, but come on. We all know what we're doing here. Yeah, no, taking cover. That is 100% going to get the job done. So first, let's look around to see if the awesome sniping point is blocked or what. Are there dudes? No, they have kept having 0 dudes here. Oh, they had a bunch of snipers, didn't they? I'm a little embarrassed I was so sloppy with my recon. They really think I'm still over there. Those silly gooses. So, do they all have sniper rifles? Whew. Right, so let's just make sure there's no landmines lying around, and then murder the hell out of some guys from a very, very high tower. Just, okay, it specifically is not a high tower, but it's on top of a bluff. So you add that to its already marginal height, And you end up with what is in practice a pretty high tower. So where do you think the secret entrance would be? Just, is that one of those things where if I grab a guy and interrogate him, he'll tell me, or is there just no way to find it? Because honestly, the way I've alerted everyone to my presence, it kind of seems like it would not be the smartest move. Supported stance, please. There we go. Boop! Oh yeah, we're ready to go. Alright, so all those snipers, where are they? There's one way over there. Right? Yeah, there he is. 300-meter shot, basically. Okay. Let's be careful. Why am I so wavy? I'm in the supported stance. Although it is standing supported stance, so yeah. So let's one tick right. Aw, poor guy. So yeah, like, every now and then one guy will have a machine gun, but that's basically it. Exploding bullets, s'il vous plaît. Oh, see, now there's a guy wearing armor. Told you they existed. Alright, what's this? Ah, that's who I was looking for. And so is he 200 meters off? It looks so silly! What if there was a tiny flash of light next to the guy you shot? Okay. Is that supposed to be the dude exploding? Short answer, yes. Yeah, I tried armor piercing on these guys. Doesn't do a thing. See what I mean? They have weird future rifles that I desperately want. But no, you can't use them at all. So which is the guy with the key? I remember I spotted him earlier, but I don't see any sign of it. Ah, maybe I'll kill that guy. Wow, I am not good at... There we go. Oof, that was embarrassing. And down. That can alert the rest of them to my presence? It might. I did shoot a lot of times. Yeah, they figured it out. I'd say they were clever, but I was not doing a good job. Alright, let's go get these guys. Oh, my silencer's almost broken. That's terrible. Alright, can I... No, I can't climb out of here. Except I find a gap, which was not hard at all. Right, supposedly someone is seeing me from down there? Which... how? There's nobody over there. Alright, so... Come on, we got you. If you're wondering, while aiming, did he just fall off a cliff? The answer is yeah, I did. And apparently, I neither got hurt doing it or broke my rifle. So, win-win? We might be switching over to the murder people with a shotgun portion of the event, which... yeah, I'm fine with, but it's not really what the game is about, so... Technically speaking, there were only two... there were lots of sneak around missions. There were lots of... He's definitely not still up there. Here, watch. I'll show you. Just shoot and move. That's what you gotta do. Yeah, there were lots of sneak missions in and out of places. There were lots of assassination missions, which I like. Weirdly, I think, there were only two, like, sniper support missions, where you actually cover some guys doing a thing by sniping. Now, there was an additional mission or two where you covered guys' escape by sniping at people while they were escaping. But it's not the same as sniper support. And honestly, both of those missions had a problem because at a certain point, both guys were escaping on the helicopters, right? And the game, at a certain point, would just yell, there's an RPG aiming at us! And it was your job to find and kill the guy in the RPG before he blows them up, which, yeah, that is a priority. But the problem was, I just got rid of my silenced pistol for a sawed-off shotgun, which is, in its own way, awesome. No. They forgot to give that guy any animation.
I'll tell you, just don't hurt me.
Alright, let's just, They are very bad at noticing things. So I'm just gonna go and, turn off those cameras before they cause any more trouble. Yeah, so they would be like, oh, there's a rocket launcher, what are we gonna do? And I'm like, well, you're probably gonna die. Oh, crap. Now let's get into a little better space before we, deploy that, shall we? Someplace where there's not just a camera looking... Or I guess I'll just hack into the cameras from here. Thought I was going to have to go find this with my sensor, but no. Like, yeah, if you want me to destroy the, murder the guy who's going to fire an RPG at you...
It's not helping.
You guys are the best.
Seems like there's a backdoor entry to the facility. They mentioned something about a tunnel. Maybe I won't need to use the elevator after all.
Let me compare
Awesome.
maps with the satellite image. Yeah. Yes, I think this might be it. Did they mention any water?
Yeah, what you got?
There's an old tunnel nearby. I'll mark it on your map. It might lead you to the target.
Got it.
We definitely will. And that's how we're getting down there now. I so wanted to find the secret tunnel, and yay, the game actually helped me do that. So as I was saying, yeah, like, guys, put it on my map, or at least call out a significant feature where the dude is. Yeah, we're taking the tunnel. You know, call out a geographical feature where the guy with the rocket launcher is hiding. Because if you don't, boom. If you don't, we're all getting, you know, killed. Well, okay, I'll be fine. I'm just on a roof nearby with a sniper rifle. Okay, that was not good. That was less encouraging. And it took me too far, so not exactly super proud of myself right now. Well, that was faster than going the whole way around, so... Was a bunch of damage worth it? Again, probably not. But who doesn't love saving time, am I right? Alright, where's this entrance? Seriously, where's this tunnel entrance? Here, tunnel entrance. Oh, was it actually down there? Was I supposed to go down that way? Alright, this is proving quite embarrassing. I think I was actually supposed to go down that way. Okay. Yeah, so guys, I guess the real lesson here is if you want to be saved from RPGs, tell people where they are and the sniper will get the job done. But in every one of those missions, all I was able to do was wait until the guys died, watched where the rocket came from, reload a checkpoint, and then look over there to find the guy I was supposed to shoot with a rifle. Like, that's not elegant mission design, guys. Alright. I assume this is the Tunnel of Mystery? Looks like a Tunnel of Mystery to me. You know what? I should probably use some health. Yeah, let's just use a little bit of health. There we go. Nope! Not my intention. I mean, it worked, but it's not my intention. And he used a second thing of health, using up all of his portable health. Still have pills and a medikit, which are handy, but it's not the same. Alright, where are these dudes? More importantly, did my sawed-off shotgun get damaged in the water? Because you know that's happened before. I mean, not in this game, but in games. Alright, let's dive. Take it slow. I'm recording this, so I won't do that thing where I hold my breath while diving that I do, and I know a lot of other people do as well. Ah, there they are. And I'm about to drown. If I could just find some air, that would be fantastic. Alright, there they are. Let's just sweep ourselves closer. Again, I can't believe he didn't hear me. So let's do that thing where I gut one of them with a knife and then immediately gut his friend with a knife. That's right, they even have Far Cry's, in case you were wondering how much of a Far Cry total conversion this is. Wow, I can't get out of the water without jumping. Which to me, again, seems like an oversight.
Who's that?
I think I've heard something.
I do like the chain kills, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's a nice touch. Alright, let's do this. I'll just beep boop my way through this door. Via hacking. Oh, I didn't put in my card thing for once.
Fuck. Frank,
tablet
could
thing
you
for
open
once.
that door?
Let me see.
Come on, Frank. You can do this. Oh, now I dock it. Why didn't I do that in the first place?
Open sesame.
People will never get tired of saying
Inside.
"Open Sesame," will
Careful in
they?
there. We'll cover the exits for as long as you need.
Good luck, man.
Alright, let's be careful. So yeah, I'm thinking my decision to not bring any silenced... Oh.
At least one of the generators exploded. This whole makeshift installation is falling apart.
Huh.
That
So my decision
explosion
to
is
A...
the reactor cooling system. You're sitting
Oh,
on a
crap.
fucking time bomb.
How much time?
Minutes? Hours? No idea.
Jesus. Fuck.
So my decision to bring neither silenced weapons nor night vision goggles might quickly prove to have been a mistake. Anyone want to give me a clue about where the reactor... Oh! New clues, you say?
Piece of junk jammed again.
Everyone be quiet while I interrogate this guy.
Start talking.
They're stationed here.
Who's almost spotting me? Oh, that dude over there. Nice. Oh, hey, I'll try doing the running attack.
There he is! Shoot him!
Hey, it worked.
Danger. Intruder detected. Danger. Intruder detected at reactor.
Did a black box just appear over that guy's face? Wow, that didn't work at all. I'm gonna go on a limb and say that this was not the best location to bring a sawed-off shotgun to. Or really, in military operations, is a sawed-off shotgun ever a good idea? I'm just not seeing it. Alright, let's go. Wow, we're running through all of the dialogue. That's
You'll need to get this card for me to get a ride
not
at the guard.
encouraging.
This complicates things.
Okay, focus. The guy with the keycard has to be there somewhere. Look around for some kind of a leader.
So you were playing the audio from before I, Wait, is there another keycard location? I'm so confused. Alright. So, here's what's confusing me. And, if this isn't confusing you, well, you know, you have my respect. I'm kind of amazed he didn't hear that. I would have heard that.
Or I break you.
Our people are posted here.
Alright. Thank you. Alright, now I just... That guy's facing which way? Probably the wrong way.
Start talking.
You can find resources over there.
Awesome.
Victory is at hand, they said. Bricks.
Duh!
Shoot him!
Well,
Danger. Intruder detected.
sorry. I know you're just scientists, but I mean, in my defense, you were in the way, so. The upside of drum-fed shotguns. You don't have to be a good shot because you have... I have negative 24 bullets left. Don't get me wrong, I'm used to this game glitching out. But when I started this mission, I'm not gonna say I had unlimited ammo in my shotgun. I had like 200 bullets in my shotgun. Maybe 150. I wasn't counting closely. Like, I might be counting the 30 in the shotgun. Ow! There we go. Oh, he's shooting around the corner. That's so sweet. I don't care at all that my silencer is depleted.
Intruder detected at reactor level.
Right there with you, lady. And now, after firing those 12 shots at that one guy, I have gone from having 150 bullets in my shotgun, shells in my shotgun, to having, again, negative 24. So, after all of my whining about, you know, having nothing but AKs, I guess I'm switching to AKs. Hey, good, I found out more about Mila. So yeah, in the beginning of the game, what kind of gun was that? Oh, it's another shotgun. Oh, well now that I have this shotgun, I only have negative 2 bullets. What is happening? Now, I'll switch once I've got, what do you call that thing? Once I've... There we go. No? Okay. Of course I've got negative 2, because I get the extra 10 from this thing. Yeah, no, I'll swap once I'm a little lower on ammo. It's still a reliable weapon for now. Yeah, so the evil brother was married. He said the new clue was found. Where? I'm so baffled. Is it up here? I keep saying there's new clues found. But I don't see any new clues. Like, supposedly there's a new clue right in front of me. Can't get the map any closer than this, seriously? Alright, fine. Alright, so where's this? Ugh. It's doing that damn Far Cry 4 thing where if you stand too close to an objective point, it disappears from the map. So apparently there's a new clue right here. No, it's just a glitch. I thought something was happening. It was just a glitch. Alright, so the reactor is 86 meters that way. Thank you. Anything left here? So yeah, the brother, I think Weird John, which makes him Robert North? Anyway, he was married. And so eventually I found a bio for her. And it turns out she was from this area, roughly, I think. And they met while he was working here. And then she disappeared while doing something in Africa after Robert disappeared. And I guess no one was that alarmed by it? Like, it's not like we thought Robert was dead. He was abducted by mysterious Eastern European criminals. And his wife continued to do dangerous work in Africa, and then she disappeared. And no one seems to have connected those two facts? Which, I don't know how you wouldn't. Did I shut that down?
Warning. Reactor core unstable.
What's going on?
The reactor is unstable. It's reaching the meltdown point. I need to shut it down.
All
Which
right.
is something I
This is now your priority.
100%
Robert and Sergey will have to wait.
I'm calling in to support
feel
John.
comfortable to do.
Negative. This is too dangerous.
Try to stop me.
I said no.
I'm definitely getting irradiated, aren't I?
Warning. Reactor temperature critical.
Well, you say that, but... Also, I want to know who
Danger.
on Earth...
Turret defense system activated.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
I'm waiting for you, brother. I'm sure you know where to find me.
Warning.
Hey there, buddy.
Automatic shutdown attempt failed.
Don't shoot
Attention.
Ow! Turrets. I'm not a fan of turrets. Alright, let's try that again. No. Sorry. Auto defense turrets, of course, make me think of Ed 209 in RoboCop, and then that led me down a weird, rambling thought path that ended in that god-awful RoboCop remake, where they didn't understand the plot of their own movie. Like,
Okay, focus.
they decided to
The guy with
take
the key card has to
away
be there somewhere. Look around for some kind of-
RoboCop's humanity. So, because if he wasn't human at all, if he had no human portions in the least, he would be better and faster than a robot. And I'm like, I don't know why that would... Wouldn't that just make him a robot? Like, whatever programming you put into him to make him that good and fast, couldn't you just put that exact same programming into a robot? And considering that it's a robot,
Intruder detected at reactor
couldn't you
level.
build it any way you want? And the bigger issue, though, is they do this weird thing about how, damn it, he's only 98% as good as a robot. Will he be better if you strip him of all his humanity? And then they're like, yeah, he'll be better if you strip him of all of his humanity and ability to make decisions. So they're like, okay, do that, because RoboCop has to be better than a robot. To which I said, yeah, so once you reload, it switches you to having negative 24 bullets. That's puzzling. That's just weird. They're like, no, he's got to be better than a robot. Or else what would be the point of doing this? And I'm like, were you watching your own movie? Because the entire plot of this movie was that Omni Consumer Products, I don't remember what they called them in the remake movie. I mean, we all know it's Omni Consumer Products, so maybe they just called it Omni. I don't know. Omni Consumer Products, the plot of the movie is that they want to put robot cops all over America. Because already their robot cops are working as peacekeepers and doing a great job all over the world, but the government won't let them set up in America. Right? That's the plot of the movie. And so...
Warning. Reactor core unstable.
What's going on?
Their plan
Reactor's
is
unstable. It's reaching
build
the
a
meltdown point.
RoboCop,
I need to shut it
a
down.
cyborg body with a human brain,
Priority objective.
Reactor core
have him heroically run around the city fighting crime,
Negative. This is too dangerous.
make everyone trust and love RoboCop, and then once people have gotten used to and become comfortable with RoboCop,
reactor temperature critical.
say,
I'm waiting for you, brother. I'm sure you know where to find me.
Warning. Automatic shutdown attempt failed.
Yeah, no, we know. So after everybody's comfortable and liking RoboCop,
Begin the engineering staff evacuation.
will do.
Warning.
I have no idea where I am.
Temperature critical.
Do you think if I just sit here long enough, he'll eventually run out of bullets?
Automatic shutdown.
Like in
attempt
Aliens or
failed.
something? That's... All right, we're good.
Warning.
We're good.
Reactor temperature.
I somehow got into a vent.
Warning.
Possibly.
Automatic shutdown attempt
I know.
failed.
You don't have to keep telling me that. Anyway, yeah, like the plot of the movie
Reactor
is
temperature critical.
if we could get people comfortable with RoboCop,
Warning.
then they'd be okay.
Automatic shutdown
Yeah, I'll
attempt
just
failed.
stop. Maybe I can shoot it? I don't know. This isn't a situation I have trained
Reactor
for
temperature critical.
at any point in the game before now.
Warning. Automatic shutdown attempt failed. Warning.
Yeah,
Reactor
if
temperature
I'm hurting it, there's no way to tell. Alright, let's try a grenade. So,
Warning. Automatic
wouldn't the
shutdown
ideal
attempt
situation be...
failed. Warning. Reactor temperature critical.
I don't think that did work.
Warning. Automatic shutdown.
You put a
attempt
RoboCop on the
failed.
street, the RoboCop does good, but he's less good than the robots,
Warning.
so
Reactor
that then you can
temperature
say,
critical.
oh, you like that RoboCop, do you?
Warning. Automatic shutdown attempt failed.
Well, just FYI, we've got this thing that's even better than a RoboCop. Uh-oh.
Warning. Reactor temperature critical.
I guess he was shut down? So yeah, so when he's got that red light over him, that means he is shut down. That's not encouraging.
Warning. Automatic
Like-
shutdown attempt failed.
Guys, get out of my way.
We all surrender. Don't shoot us.
I'm trying to save all of you.
Warning. Reactor temperature critical.
Well, you say that, but you are evil scientists.
Warning. Automatic shutdown attempt failed.
Careful.
I know nothing. Don't kill me. I don't want to.
Warning. Reactor temperature critical. Warning.
This isn't going swimmingly, is it?
Don't shoot us.
Warning. Reactor temperature critical.
Oh, well, that time it worked fine.
Shutdown attempt failed.
What the hell are the rules here? Well, I'm not the one shooting you.
Warning. Reactor temperature critical.
Oh.
Warning. Automatic shutdown attempt failed.
I mean, if you don't shut up, I am going to shoot you. I had no intention of shooting you,
Reactor temperature.
but I absolutely will if you don't stop whining.
Warning. Automatic shutdown attempt failed.
The rules of this game have become baffling to me. Alright, so there's a
Warning.
dude.
Reactor temperature.
Note I can't take his super gun.
Warning.
Alright. I
Automatic
may have
shutdown attempt
minus... Yeah, so now apparently it's
Warning.
really easy to do
Reactor
that.
temperature critical. Warning. Automatic shutdown attempt failed.
And seriously, the guy's wearing a wrist bracelet that
Reactor
means that
radiation level
RoboCop can't shoot him. And the thing is not
Reactor temperature
him getting fired
critical.
or her tearing off the
Warning.
wrist
Automatic
bracelet or
shutdown
something that
attempt
makes
failed.
sense.
John, I'll be there in a minute.
Oh,
Don't do anything rash. John?
why am I still gasping like I'm injured?
Reactor temperature critical.
He's just no, love is stronger than
Warning.
programming. That's the end of the
Automatic
movie.
shutdown attempt failed.
I mean, everything else about the movie would suggest that that was not the message of the movie. But then the last minute, no, it turns out love was stronger than programming. Who knew that that's what this movie was secretly about?
Alarms, Robert. The reactor is going critical.
Then shut
We
it
should
down.
probably leave.
The only way to prevent the meltdown now is going in there. And that's
Oh,
so
good.
I'm not leaving until I finish this.
Finish what? The reactor is minutes away from filling this entire mine with lethal amounts of radiation. It's
All the
already
more reason
finished.
for him to join us.
I couldn't help but notice that you were talking about me.
It's not too late, John. You can still join us.
Will you listen to yourself? The 23 Society are terrorists.
They fight for a better world.
God damn it, Rob. They're using you. Haven't you ever wondered what happened to Mila?
He's trying to manipulate you, Robert.
They killed her, Rob. The 23 Society wanted to break you, to tear you down to nothing, and reshape you in their image.
Mila died of radiation poisoning after that drone fiasco in the Congo. We tried to save her. She died in your arms.
There's never
Robert.
been a U.S. drone strike in Congo. Vostok kidnapped and poisoned her himself. All this is just to break you. He calls such an event the Pillar. I can prove it, Rob.
Sergei?
He's trying to manipulate you. Robert North is dead.
Is it true?
You are Armazi of the 23 Society, and
Is it
together
true?
Yes. The death was a necessary evil. We had to free you from your old life, Robert.
Robert, they took...
Hilarious.
They took everything from me.
Rob, we need to go.
I can't. I can't. It's too late anyway.
Then let's at least die trying to escape.
You're right. Okay. You're right.
Okay, let's go.
Ow!
I'm sorry, John. Say hi to Mom for me.
Rob!
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously he was going to shut down the reactor. We've all played
right?
Fallout 4.
Rob!
3 is what I meant to
what
say.
the hell are you thinking?
Don't!
Although maybe that also happens in
He'll
Fallout 4.
die!
Well, yeah.
He's already dead. I'm sorry,
I mean,
but it's true.
But this is all his fault, so...
Rob!
Should be safe. Go home,
Oh.
John.
Fun fact about his dead body.
Come on, John. It's time to leave.
It will look exactly like that for 10,000 years. Radiation, that level of radiation poisoning, irradiation if you will, is so intense that it destroys all of the bacteria in both the air and your body that would consume your body upon you dying. So a body irradiated that much, it will dehydrate a little, but other than that, it will stay exactly the same because it just never gets a chance to decompose because there's nothing making the biological processes of decomposition happen to it. I'm not saying it's a kind of immortality. It absolutely isn't, but it is the ultimate preservation of a corpse. So, fun fact that no one wanted to know about that guy's body. All right, so that was the rather rushed ending of Sniper Ghost Warrior 3. The last mission in the game was, by a wide margin, not the most difficult mission in the game. I mean, literally, I went down... I found a secret tunnel. I crawled through it. I killed, like, 6 guys, and then the game just ended. I mean, yeah, we had to deal with those annoying turrets, but that's about it. Yeah, so 2 things. 1, I forgot to finish telling that story earlier. In the game where they taught you about that most wanted missions were a thing and you have to go and kill specific guys, you kill a guy as part of that mission, but the game is glitched and it doesn't count you killing that guy inside that mission as one of the kills. So he will always stay on your map as being, even though he's dead, he'll stay on your map as being there. And he will never get added to the list of people you killed. So that's just not an unlockable achievement, as far as I can tell. Now, maybe if you killed him and didn't die and escaped and finished the mission on your own, that it would have counted. But obviously no one has done that because no one has unlocked that trophy except for literally 1 person. And the second thing is, yes, some of the missions just don't unlock. Like, there was this chain of missions called Loose Ends in, I think, the dam area, where I guess you were supposed to wrap up stuff before loose threads, loose ends, whatever it was called. You were supposed to wrap up the last few plot points before going into the finale mission, and after doing a mission, it would say, I did the first one, and after that, it would say Loose Ends Volume 2 unlocked, and then I would go to unlock them. I would go to play it from the mission briefing screen, and it just never appeared on the mission briefing screen. So, yeah, it's quite frustrating. It's very, very frustrating, in fact. But what are you going to do, right? All right, so motion capture actors. I feel like maybe this game was made in Poland. That's my little joke. I know City Interactive is, in fact, a Polish company. It's just, you see a lot of Polish games, and I guess there was a bunch of Russian hip-hop in there? I never really listened to the radio in the car, did I? Damn right, CryEngine. And I salute the CryEngine. It looks badass is what it looks. All right. So yeah, final thoughts. Like a 6.5 out of 10. You know, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people are going to be harder on this game than I was, but I like games about sniping and judged as a sniping game. The open world sniping really works. There's lots of clean sight lines. There's lots of long distance shooting for you to do. Like it's a very impressive creation in the subset of games about sniping. It's nowhere near as good as Sniper Elite 4. You know, but it's nearly on par. I mean, Sniper Elite 3 is a little better, but it's nearly on par with Sniper Elite 3, so I'll give it that. And honestly, you know, I think they did a good job here. There's a lot of stuff they could have done better. Clearly, maybe less huge amounts of bugs. But overall, I really want to compliment them. It can't be hard making an open-world military game. I mean, almost no one ever does. Oh, hey, clock.
You'll be back at base soon. ETA 17 minutes.
Copy.
You did well, Mr. North. It was a privilege to walk alongside you.
What will you do now?
I'm going to find them all. The Society.
Oh, good, a sequel.
I'm going to find them and make them pay.
Okay. And we're back at the base. Did you unlock anything new for it? Wow, my sniper rifle accuracy sucked. Did I unlock anything? Well, a trophy, but... I mean, did I unlock any more weapons? I totes didn't, did I? Yeah, so now we're just locked into the injured sound effect. Yeah, like, I love open world... See what I'm saying? And I never actually found this guy, because he does not appear on the map. See, watch this. Show on map. Oh, can you not do show on map? You can't, can you? Oh, you can only show target on map if you're in that area. Okay. Good note. Let's see the missions. Okay. See? The loose ends mission never unlocked. They were back in Act 3. Alright, I feel like a dummy. Sorry. I'm going to do those. They're not going to make you watch me go, because that would be madness. Alright, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming along on this journey with me. If you had a good time, please like and subscribe. I did have a good time. Seriously, though, Mercenaries is one of my favorite games, and I really liked Mercenaries 2 as well. Mercenaries 1 more, because you got to play as either Han Solo or Indiana Jones, depending on which version you bought. So that right there is going to knock it way above 90% of other video games ever. But beyond that, me being a big fan of that franchise, there's just not a lot of open-world modern military shooters. Like, that's just not a genre that gets a lot of love. I mean, the ultimate example of it, I guess, is Metal Gear Solid 5, which I think is a masterpiece. But, you know, there's basically Metal Gear Solid 5, the Mercenaries games, that one about World War II, The Saboteur. I mean, it's not modern, but it's still an open-world military game. Like, it's a very, very underrepresented genre, and it's a genre I've at least enjoyed and up to loved every time there's been one in it, so I just kind of wish they would make more. So thank you, Sniper Ghost Warrior 3, obviously the Far Cry games. Duh. I mean, that's what got this whole thing started. Far Cry 3 and 4, and yeah, 2 as well. I guess 2 is the first-person one. You know what? I've officially reached the rambling point. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, do that. If you need to get in touch with me, there's comments below the video. GC_Danny on Twitter. The Hidden Object Hub on Steam. I stream my workout video game playing on Twitch, which is always fun. I think that's that. Yeah. So, oh god, I didn't do a contest this time, did I? Oh, well, that's embarrassing. You can check back in the next item on the playlist for a plethora of random glitch videos that I made for Sniper Ghost Warrior 3. Because there were a lot of glitches in this game, and I was impressed and entertained by almost all of them. Oh yeah, there's the thing. If you can guess which one of my glitch videos for this game was my favorite, mention it in the comments below here, and you win a prize. So, good luck to you. Thanks for... Yeah, no, I already thanked you for watching. So, I'll see you elsewhere on the channel, but until then, au revoir.